Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now, Murray. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Tua taken right to the air. Cut out left. And not much doing. Stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Tua now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa getting out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. Cardinals football. drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a game right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Higgins makes the catch. Big man showing up the yards. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ooh, shit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Go ahead.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushes forward, but they
Good
don't get
job,
much there.
Ken.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Going right back to Mostert. And once again, he
Good
doesn't
job,
manage
Ken.
much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That's caught.
Come on, man. That's
They're
me.
going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Go ahead.
1st and 10 from the 41. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Trim. Ready.
They'll go again with Mostert. And the defense gets there
That's
to force a
unreal.
small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Cut for big yards
Come
on
on,
the
need
inside.
to lay the wood.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Get set.
Now a give, it's Mostert headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Looking
Incomplete.
real rookie out there, baby.
Just couldn't hang on through the
Trying you
contact.
out there, baby.
Things look tougher now with
He
third and
trying
long.
you from the South
Working
Season.
across the middle, Brock.
But
It's
listen,
tough for
man, listen.
anybody to make plays through all
Yeah,
that
they're
mess.
looking
Even
real
when you're
suspect
the
here.
biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here he is on third and long. And
There we
someone
go,
stepped in.
baby.
It's intercepted. And the
Get out of my
Cardinals
way,
have
Tom,
it as he
boy.
records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry
say what?
like he just did.
That's a nice little walk there.
All right, here we go. Second down. Murray from the pistol. McBride hauls it in. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense final little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 21G, 21G. Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He beat. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Murray here on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to cost him a drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Nevis with a point after. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field
They
position.
waiting on their
Starting out
Uber?
here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
21G. Out.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his face for the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DP knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
After that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, ready. Out.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Oof, offense catches a break there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Ready. Scat. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Tagovailoa on 1st down. And that falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey. Ready, set.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught at the 4.
Good
And they
coach.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. Get on.
Mostert will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. 3 yards on the carry. That leaves him facing fourth and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and
44.
goal.
Ready. Get on.
They'll go, it's Mostert. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Play action now, Murray. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
What up? What juicy?
Welcome back, everybody.
on,
Kate
Kate.
Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Shot.
Blitz coming to him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Trying again following the sack. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
What you getting? Look at you. Look at you, pimping.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Omaha.
Benson on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, he's just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloths, and drive him to the ground with all you've got.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You got 1,000 pounds.
Here, it's Benson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Another try for Ben. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out.
Really, Benson.
The Dolphins got it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason.
Look at you.
End zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort that coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And into a sea of bodies it goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Huh?
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You see how big them pains here?
Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive.
She should have went on about her skateboard.
Too many plays like that.
That's what she looked like.
Hard to pile together, get first down against the better defenses in this league.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. 2-0 from the gun. And they pick him off again. Cardinals get the football.
Should have dove in that.
Third interception of this season.
Should have dove in that.
Okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These
what you got? Come on, babe.
Big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
We got to go get you some something.
The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
You got me, babe. Show your mama your Chris.
Mevis now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick
well,
him
don't
up
tell me I ain't playing no defense out here, baby. That's the rookie, baby. Don't tell me I ain't playing defense, baby.
That pick six ought to spell the end to
That's
any
all
comeback
me.
we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one splits the uprights. And the
Man, my
Cardinals
homeboy
tack
gonna
on
have to
7
lock
more to
up,
their
man.
lead. Well,
He
Brock,
got a good
hopefully some
team,
short
man. He
memories
shouldn't
on
be throwing
offense
like
as they
this
get it
here.
right back here on
He
the
a
kickoff
runner,
after
man.
that pick six. And he's walloped just as he gets
Yeah,
across
but
the
we're gonna have to
25.
talk about this
What
here,
a
baby.
hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready
He
to
got
begin this
Miami looking
drive.
like
First
real
and 10.
Miami. He got to run now, y'all.
They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And they pick him off again. Sean Murphy comes in to pick it off.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty... New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
2-2-1.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Murray on the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Swim.
Working inside the red zone. Able to get it to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Hey, Larry. 2-2-1.
Pressure coming, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
2-2. Who you got?
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Another hit, he would have dropped there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. Space,
Nice,
left sideline.
good.
He's off to the
Catch it.
races. And he will
Catch
take
it,
it in.
baby.
Touchdown, Miami.
My bad,
The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, he got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut into the lead by another point. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2-2.
They give on second to Benson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Kyler throwing here. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Cardinals moments away from their 4th win of the year. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Out in the middle, baby.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give left side to Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll try it right with Mostert. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 2nd and 3 now. Benson once more. And he's brought down for a loss. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. All right, 1 more snap to play here. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone.
He got 100 yards. That's all I
Cardinals
need.
get to fly home as winners on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them.
Okay, trade. Got some work done. Got some light work.
And I'm going so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. 808.